Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Have you ever had a regular job?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. He said, of course.
Of course.
You look like you was at that Oak Tree at Iverson Mall in Maryland. No, you didn't work at the Oak Tree clothing store?
Oak Tree. Remember the Mary?
Nah.
So, I mean, what do you think? Your thoughts on actually being chipped for your employee?
I think it's kind of crazy.
I think so, too.
We already have all this technology, and you already have access to us on social media, our TVs, our VCRs, our microwaves. Now you want to put chips?
VCR? You still got a VCR?
Hey, my mama still got a VCR.
You see Jay-Z's releasing his album as a tape.
Hey.
With some bonus tracks, Jay-Z.
Yeah, 444.
As a tape.
I'm gonna get it.
The
too.
Like a cassette.
The 03 Benz got a tape player.
Bring tape players to life.
Hey,
Right,
that's
right,
stock
right,
about to
right,
go
right.
up.
Hey, when we come back, we're gonna talk about the book, The Mind
Yes.
of a Winner, and
Yes.
also we're gonna talk about how people can come hang out with you tonight. We got some awesome things going on. It's Michael and Joy in the morning. It's the Sanction Station Network.
Let go.
She said the 03 Bills got a cassette.
That right.
all about it.
So
He's
like
like,
that
I'm
cassette.
covered. The rest of y'all figure it out.
Difficult problems every day. One problem has to be
Man, that's
stopped.
crazy.
Childhood.
Deanna, can I
So it
switch
reminds you
it
of
up?
that movie. Do you remember that movie with Justin Timberlake when they had their time on their arm
Yeah.
and they could buy more time?
Yeah.
Give time.
Yes,
to
and you
other
couldn't
people.
give the time. Yeah, I remember that. I
It
remember
was
that.
like rich and poor, like
Yeah.
literally.
Classic.
And it was so. I think he was about to give some time to his mom. And she passed
Drop it.
away.
Oh, what I was saying.
I'm just saying people need to know that.
But that is really the truth, and it really is a difference because I mean now the same person that told me, oh well I'm gonna wait, blah blah blah. Now we're really having a challenge because they were already at $200,000 before. They said, I'm gonna wait for X, Y, Z reason. Now they can wait 6 months. They feel like they're in a better position financially than they were before. They could have bought before, but they didn't feel as confident about it.
Time is
Now
catching
they
up.
waited, it cost themselves $25,000 in their purchase price.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
People
That's
don't
a lot
realize that.
Go into this
That's
or
a
that,
lot
and
when you
then
look
go
at
to
certain
it.
areas, certain schools.
Right.
When you start looking at amenities, you know, when you're looking at, oh, you wanted a basement and now you can't have a basement, that makes a big difference for a lot of folks.
Yeah,
So they don't think about this stuff.
and a lot of it's comfort as well because now you're changing. You know, your lifestyle is going to change because now you need a higher deposit. You know, which is going to affect everything. And you dropped a lot, even with school districts, like all that's important.
All of that. All of that. Okay. I'm trying to figure out these jeans. These are
Hello.
I cannot even remember.
Oh, that's the name of the store. That store in the green
I remember that.
I can't remember. We on the song. We on the
Hey,
song.
Tanisha.
I can't remember.
That's the name of the
You know
store.
what that really means? That's code for. Bitch, I ain't telling you where I got it.
No, I you know,
Nobody
it's so
else wearing my
funny.
stuff.
It's so funny if you always ask me that, and they say that too. And I'm like, you know what? I'm the type of person. I be like, oh, I got these here, I got these here. That's not gonna fight like me, but
You get some.
exactly that's what it comes down to. But no,
Mind of a winner, free order. Thank you for all the love. At number
We back,
one,
y'all. We back, y'all. We back, y'all. We back, y'all. We back,
That's
y'all.
amazing.
Michael and Joy in the morning, and michaelandjoy.com. Joe, you see what
Shut
happened?
He didn't want to
Yeah,
say
there you
it. We back, y'all. We back, y'all. Deanna's still like, so
talking.
how do you spell your name? Yeah, I guess you didn't look at the flyer this morning.
I didn't see a damn this morning.
Hey, we hanging out with a whole bunch of people today, as a matter
We
of fact,
packed.
as you see. My man
It's
Steve
lit.
is hanging out with us today. And if I went to the concert according to the way my Facebook folks is talking, I'm not going to see MC Hammer.
I told
But
you
guess
that.
what? I'm not listening to y'all.
I told you it was,
Steve-
you're not gonna listen regardless.
Steve is in the building tonight. You can hang out with Steve and his whole cast of that he has coming out down to Atlanta. Tell us about the event and what people can expect tonight.
Yeah, we have an amazing event tonight. Miller Lite Tap the Future at Opera. We got myself, Kenny Burns, the lifestyle specialist, and Damon John from ABC Shark Tank. We're going to be giving away some money. People, businesses get to get on stage. Tonight we're giving away $20,000.
Woo!
Then we're going to randomly select 3 people from the crowd for some additional cash, which is cool.
Random.
Which seats?
So you come through, go on mltapthefuture.com, register for free. It's a free event. It starts at 6:30. It's going to be fun. Get to meet some amazing people.
Now, when we talked about you starting this journey back in the day, what's the one mistake that entrepreneurs make when they jump into becoming an entrepreneur?
One of the biggest mistakes is trying to do it yourself. You know, you need people, you need mentors, you need advisors, you need an advisory board. You need people who can guide you in the right direction and tell you, you know, maybe you shouldn't go in that direction because it'll lead you here, and give you the advice to hopefully help you pivot and go in the right direction. You know, and when you try to do it yourself, you can make too many mistakes. You know, failure is cool because that's where the lessons come. But when you put yourself in a position where you can't recoup from that and come back, then you're done.
Right, exactly. And we talk about that all the time. You got to have the research done. Joel even talked about he does an awesome job with researching his guests prior to them coming on the show to hit from a different perspective. And it's that research is very important.
I was gonna say, and you mentioned too having that mentorship. So you know, I mean, that's vital, especially in business, especially if you've never been an entrepreneur before.
Right.
And you, with your mentors, I mean, you got Damon John coming out, Mr. Fubu himself, and now Mr. Shark Tank. How that partnership happened?
A lot of people don't realize that successful people want to help.
Amen. Right.
You know, they want to help, but you have to be on your joint, on your stuff, you know, to make sure that you can show them that you're taking this serious.
Right.
You know, you can't just show me like, I need X, Y, and Z, I need this, and that.
And then have nothing
Exactly. You
back
don't have a plan. You know, you need to show them that you've done your research, you know, and you're taking this serious, and then also offer something. You know, show them like, you know, I see that you're into bees. Damon's into bees. Let me donate some time towards this organization so I can show you that I want to give back as well.
Gotcha.
Bees like honey, Cheerios, honey bee.
Without bees, there's no life. So.
Right. Hey, we talked about we talked about Cheerios and how honey they were having just issues with honey in general and bees and I talked about the Bee Movie and how much research was in the Bee Movie if you watched it.
I was trying to figure out how was she so educated on bees.
Right.
But that like, I went and saw the Bee Movie.
But that Bee Movie breaks it down because without bees there is no life.
Some of the best education comes in children movies.
And right now, people go to your website, themindofawinnerbook.com. They can pre-order the book. Talk about the book.
Yeah, so The Mind of a Winner is where miracles happen. You know, in the book we have Damon John from Shark Tank. We have Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank. We got 2 Chainz in there. We have Kenny Smith. We have my wife, Swing Cash, who's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. We have Everett Taylor, who's considered a millennial genius from Forbes magazine. Mary Seats, who's multimillionaire from an apparel line. And I give you access to the mind. You know, it's not about just reading a biography and watching what people do on social media. It's about what were they thinking when they failed and they overcame. What were they thinking when they made these decisions to create Fubu? You know, so I give you access into that mind. It's not something that you can just Google. You know, you can't Google experience. You know, so this is giving you access.
And I love to hear stories. Like I love reading autobiographies because it's easy to look at a celebrity and have them talk about where they are now. Because it's easy to say, hey, just go ahead and jump into your passion and all that. It's so easy to say that, but you got 50 mil sitting in the bank. Most Americans in the U.S. live from paycheck to paycheck, so it's hard for them to jump into anything. So I like hearing that the root of the story and what pushes them and what motivates them.
There's no connection. You're not connecting to the people when you're talking about the lavish lifestyle.
Right. The success after.
Yeah, because 70% of people live check to check.
There you go.
So it's about being relatable and telling them like I was where you were, or and I understand, and I'm gonna give you these jewels so you can get out of it.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Well, we're gonna see how good of research Joy and I have done because we played this game called This or That to find out a little bit more about you, Steve.
So about that.
We're playing a song, This or That. Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. The website is themindofawinnerbook.com. It's actually on pre-order right now.
Yes, sir.
And ship date is when?
August 8th.
August 8th. That's what I'm talking about. Well, this is a game that we play called This or That, Steve, just to get to see how well we know you and allow our listeners to know you a little better. Now, you can't get an answer wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your answer. No, it's your answers. So you don't have to worry about, getting anything wrong. But this is a contest between Joy and I.
Michael can though.
No, you can too, Joy.
Yeah. But just pick an answer regardless of whether or not it would be something you would normally pick.
So 6 months ago, we knew you were coming on the show, so we selected some questions for you to answer, and we picked the answers based off how we think you would answer them. Okay? Like, for instance, you grew up in New York, right?
Right.
Did you guys have the cereal in a pantry or on top of the refrigerator?
I think all of us had it on top of the
On top of the refrigerator, see? Joy, they ain't had no money.
I'm saying in New York, the quarters is tight.
Right.
Ain't no room for no pantry.
Ain't no room for no pantry,
We ain't had
exactly.
no money, but we had a pantry. God dang it.
Girl, no, you ain't had no
Not
money.
my house.
Not no-
Not
not
my
the
house.
refrigerator.
I didn't know what a pantry was, so I was about.
We had a
Two
question.
guys older, right?
We had a question that came in from social media. Can you beat your wife in basketball?
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
She-
yeah or no?
she-
You said
she's
yeah
a
first.
She's I was agreeing.
Oh,
Okay.
He
She's
said,
a two-time Olympic gold medalist, 3-time WNBA champion. She's
Yeah,
number
He was
2
just
all
like,
time.
thing
You
in
know
college.
what I'm saying? Like, did, 2 championships in college.
If we
Undefeated.
just being honest.
You know,
Yeah,
I played
that's it.
college.
You
I
suck.
played college basketball. But she's the truth.
she's
Yeah.
the truth.
Amen.
I'm glad you could be honest with me. I would have lied, boy, and be like, all the time. I'll be there at 21. All the time.
Right.
Wife, happy life.
There you go. All right, so
About that.
here we go. So you wake up in the morning, there are 2 boxes of cereal on the table. One is Frosted Flakes, the other is Captain Crunch. Which one are you selecting, Steve?
Oh, Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes. So that's 1 for
1 to
Michael,
0.
0 for Joy. See how that worked?
Yes.
All right. How about this one? Cheetos or Cheese Puffs?
Ooh. Cheese puffs.
Cheese Puffs, okay,
Hey.
1-1. Mexican or Italian? And we're talking food, not women.
I'll say Italian.
Italian, 2-1.
Mm.
Lemon pepper wings or hot wings?
Oh.
We gonna take that black card back.
It's a tough one. I mean,
Lemon
it is.
pepper.
There
Yeah.
you
Lemon
go.
pepper, okay, so
Yeah.
2-2. McDonald's fries or Chick-fil-A fries?
I'm
Man.
Like, you
Fresh
killing
or
it.
like
Fresh.
they sitting there for
Nah, fresh. Out the
Chick-fil-A.
grease. Oh, Chick-fil-A,
He said
okay.
sitting for a while.
Right.
Don't nobody want
I'm in
those.
Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. I can't say nothing else.
Right, right.
Let me see, how about this one? Cruise vacation or destination vacation?
Oh, destination.
Destination, we both got that right. The score's 4-3. Joy is in the lead.
Hey, I'm just,
Vegas or Miami?
whoa.
I think that was my wrong plan for Vegas.
Vegas, there you go. 4-4.
Hey.
Lit. Millie, what that? Aye.
What is that? What is that?
Alright,
Feel
here go a
like
real hood
stupid
question for
ice
you.
cream.
Okay.
Take you back to New York.
Let's go.
Grape Kool-Aid or red Kool-Aid?
Gotta have that great.
Gotta have that grape Kool-Aid. Okay, that puts Joy in the lead. 5-4.
Damn.
Right now, we're down to the bonus question.
Okay.
Hey.
This is the bonus question. And today, since we are celebrating the birth of Sophia from Golden Girls, I ain't say nothing, Joe. Today's bonus question is going to be worth 93 points because that's how old she would have been today. So tonight, the event is going down. Opera, right?
Yep.
What time?
6:30. Sharp.
6:30.
Sharp.
Right.
How can they register an RSVP?
MLTapTheFuture.com or send me a DM and I got you.
So we're going to fast forward the clock.
Okay.
It's after the event, sold out, awesome, inspired thousands of people down at Opera last night. Had an amazing time. Now the deal is, after the show, you don't want to drive home. It's just you and your newspaper with that old news in there.
Old news.
You and your newspaper.
Old news, new news.
So we hand you the trap phone, the actual trap phone. That still works, by the way. And there are 3 numbers in the trap phone. But only one of these people can drive you home. So who's driving you home, Steve?
Hey, I'm married, man.
That's okay.
She
That's
just
okay.
driving you home. This ain't the Uber ride.
Right. Who's driving?
5 stars.
5 stars.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get her
How would you
extra.
rate her?
You be on Uber looking for her, like, where is Coco? Damn it.
I don't necessarily know if you swipe it up.
Oh,
But
you don't?
okay.
Oh, okay.
Michael ain't never rolled it.
Alright, so.
For real?
That's the Tinder page.
So. Who's driving you home?
Uh-huh.
Who's driving you home? Is it Lil' Kim,
Hey.
Nicki Minaj, or Queen Latifah? Who's driving you home after opera?
Is this original Lil' Kim or new Lil' Kim?
Yes, new
We're
Lil'
gonna go
Kim.
New Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim.
Oh man, after the night, it's been a great night.
Yep. Just riding home. Just a ride home.
I'm going with the Queen.
Queen Latifah, congratulations. She came and she won and she conquered. Hey, we'll be right back. It's Michael and Joy. Don't forget to go to mindofawinterbook.com to
Yes,
purchase
sir.
your copy, pre-order, get it. We'll see y'all tonight at Opera. It's Michael and Joy. Let go.
Hey. taking that L. Like, oh, hey, he picked Lil' Kim.
Yeah, so if we would have said the old Kim, she would have picked the old Kim.
Yeah, my new Lil' Kim. So about that.
Like Joy.
BM.
What's up, love? Tanya
I haven't.
Matthews.
So I was out of town this weekend. I want to go like this. I want to get one of my girlfriends together.
You know what's funny was we were looking right, and we probably
What up, Mark?
5 minutes into the